Yo guys, Augiesaint here and welcome to the channel. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day and you're still enjoying Duet Night Abyss. We have recently hit trial rank 55 and I want to give you guys a few tips and tricks on how we actually got to it, because it's quite the slog. I did a poll recently on my YouTube, and as you guys can see, a lot of people are stuck between 50 to 54 just trying to get to level 55, and trust me, once you get to 55, the game really opens up and you unlock a lot of the different modes and like the harder challenges and things, and you can also start farming the legendary demon wedges. So hold out, you'll get to 55, and then once you do, getting to the next milestone of getting to trial rank 60 is actually going to feel a little bit easier than what it did to feel like getting to 55, just because you have more options and things start giving out way more XP. It is going to be quite a bit more grindy because level 60 to 70 is quite a big jump, but it's definitely worth it. So without further ado, let me show you guys what I actually did and just the amount of things that I have. I try not to get my trial rank up too much further so that you guys can see exactly what you need to get to 55. Obviously, we have been playing still a little bit, so we have gotten almost to 56 already, but I'll show you guys through my armory exactly what it is and how many characters and things we got. Now, if you have a look at my characters, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We come down 9, 10, 11, 12. So 12 characters, and these are all fully ascended to level 60. As you can see, I don't have them leveled up to level 60, but what actually got me the final push that I needed to get to trial rank 55 was ascending your characters, because each time you ascend them, you do get quite a big chunk of trial XP. And then what you can do to actually save resources, because obviously you'll be at 60 as your max pre-55, and then once you get to 55, you can actually level stuff up to 70. But you don't have to level everything up to 60 to get that trial rank XP to push you over into 55. So you can see, for example, I can upgrade and level all of these up, but they all have been ascended. So you want to go ahead and try and ascend all your characters and just all your items in general, your melee weapons, your range weapons as well, because the ascensions do give quite a bit of XP. You don't get anything for leveling up the actual level. You can see 50 out of 60, only get it for once you ascend. So once I got Daphne now to 60, and then I ascend her from 60 to 70, so like unlocking 60 to 70, then I get a big chunk of XP again. So make sure you're doing that. And then I can also say focus on getting characters over weapons, because characters are way easier to get. It takes about on average about 20 secret letters to actually unlock one character. And when you unlock them, then that's it. You just craft them straight away. Whereas if you go ahead and make melee weapons or range weapons, you need to farm the secret letters on average about 20-25, depending on how many parts in the weapon. And then you also need to go ahead and craft some stuff, which is really expensive, and you have to go out and grind it. So weapons, I only really have a couple of weapons. If I look there, what we're working with, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 melee weapons. And then for range weapons, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 range weapons, 6 melee weapons, and then I think it was 12 characters. We did get to trial 55. However, all of these weapons we have gone ahead and again ascended up. We haven't leveled them up to 60 because that's pretty expensive, but we did go ahead and at least unlock their ascension so we can get all the XP for them, because that's where you get a big chunk of XP. And then people are telling me from Genimons you can also get trial XP. However, this is literally, I barely touched Genimon so far. I've ascended my Boxie pet one time, so it means I got him to level 20. Then I ascended him, and then also this one, the very first pet that you get, I've ascended him twice. So he's been to level 20 and level 40. You can see he can actually go up to level 60. So you get a tiny little bit of XP from these, but I've literally only done those 3 ascensions. I haven't done any other Genimon stuff, so you don't really need to. But if you're trying to push that last little bit and you're out of weapons and characters to ascend, go ahead and you can farm up some Genimons as well and go send them for XP. And then another thing, you can come over to achievements and you see, yeah, between the shores, so the very first tab, you can actually complete all the side quests. Now the last 2 side quests are kind of bugged right now, I believe, with a dialogue option you made in the story. I pretty much pressed skip on the story, so I didn't choose the right ones. But let me know if anyone has actually gotten 35 out of 35 for the side quests. These give you a decent amount of XP. They give you about 150 trial rank depending on the side quest. So definitely run around and go try ahead and complete those. And then while you're running around the world actually doing quests, make sure to hit Z, because your Boxie will go ahead and mark some of the Digimons. You can see, you can find that guy down there. And then also you'll find boxes and things spread out all around the place, which you definitely want to grab as well, because the hidden boxes and things you find around the world, those will actually give you trial XP as well. So don't miss out on those when you are exploring, doing quests. Make sure you are using your Boxie. And if you haven't actually got your Boxie pet, there's a super easy way you can get guaranteed. If you come over to your map and you go down to the sewers, Ice Lake sewers, and then there's teleport on the far right over here. So it is called the Ice Lake sewers. Literally just teleport in there. And you come to the left of here, and in this room right over here, so literally just in there to the left, this room right on the side, you can't miss it. There is a guaranteed Boxie spot in there. I believe it's like a chest. You loot the chest and you have to kill a few enemies, and you get a guaranteed 100% drop rate and also 100% capture rate on the Boxie minion. You go ahead and equip him, and he's going to help you with looting all the stuff and just finding all the chests and other Genimons around the map. And then the other big thing for actually getting trial XP is with the demon wedges. Now a lot of people make the mistake where they see this over here as a set. It says collect the whole set to earn 240 trial XP, but if you read in the brackets over there, it says claimed automatically. So you'll get 240 trial XP for getting the whole set, but not like a big chunk once you get it. So let me show you guys a better example. This one, for example, you get 150 for completing the set, but if I was to go ahead and get this last mod right now, I would only get 50 trial XP, because together they add up to how much you can actually get. So that means each one of these mods are worth 50 trial XP. So 50, 100, 150. You can see that's a lot easier to calculate that way. And if you come over this one, for example, this is the purple ones. And for this one, you get 500 trial XP. Now you'll get it as you collect them. So like this one, I've already gotten the 400 out of the 500. So if I go ahead and collect Prime Hon Showdown over there, I will get the last 100 trial XP owed to me. I won't get a whole chunk. So definitely make sure you are farming demon wedges. They do give you a ton of XP, and then also you do need them to make your build stronger, so you can do all the content a lot easier. But yeah, that's pretty much it for me. The last thing, like I said, doing all of these, I got demon wedges, I got all the characters and weapons and things that I could. And then the last little push for me was actually just ascending all my characters, like I told you guys before. You don't have to level them up, so you can save materials. Just make sure they are ascended so that you can technically unlock that. And the ascension does give you quite a bit of XP. You can come check over here by earn trial XP. Click on that and you can actually see all the different amounts of XPs you get. You see there from character ascension, we've gotten 11,400 XP from that. And then character unlocks also gives you a fair amount, but you can see we've doubled that with ascension. Come down to weapon ascension and we have another 7,400 over there from weapon ascensions. And then the next biggest one is actually demon wedge unlocks over there. You can see this is 17,000 XP we have gotten from demon wedge unlocks. So definitely focus on getting your demon wedges, and then also focus on ascending your weapons and your characters for whatever it is you may have. And then introns also give a small amount of XP. I believe it's 250 trial XP per intron level. But to do that, you need to farm a whole nother character. So instead, I would just say get all the characters you can with the secret letters, like farm just one initial copy and then ascend them as high as you can. And then if you still have secret letters over and you're done with everything else and you're still not at 55, then you can go ahead and unlock introns, which means you have to unlock duplicates for those specific characters. And then very lastly, if you still can't reach it, Genimons, come do some Genimons. So that's all the tips I can give for you guys, and we will be going hard now trying to get to 60 in the next couple of days, but definitely it is achievable to get to 55. Just make sure you are ascending everything and you'll get there sooner or later. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. Hopefully this helped you out get that last little push just to get you over to trial rank 55 and join us over here at level 7. If you guys enjoyed the video, please drop a like and sub on the channel. Helps me out so much, and I'll catch you beautiful people in the next one. Augiesaint out.
Run free and dive into the sky. Hear the